Hey guys, you're watching For It Talk TV. It's been a long couple of months, but at last we're finally here. The Premier League season starts on the 11th of August. We're all systems go. As we said in a previous video, what we're going to do for you is we're going to do a couple of predictions. So we're going to do top four, we're going to do relegation, we're going to do Golden Glove and Golden Boot. We're also going to do the team we think is going to be the most improved and the team we think will be the most disappointing this season. So yeah, without any further ado, crack on. So first up, we're going to give you who we think will win the Premier League this season. Now, last season Chelsea won it, and for me personally, I have to say Chelsea will win it again this season. I think they already had a strong enough squad, which they showed last season. You know, the likes of Kante, Eden Hazard. You know, they've got a strong back four as well, like David Luiz, Cahill. They've really got a strong foundation there. They've added to it with transfers. We've seen Alvaro Morata come in, Bakayoko, Rudiger. I think they've really strengthened enough so that I think it'll be another easy season for Chelsea. I have to say, I can't see any of their rivals around them having the same kind of strength and depth that Chelsea have got at the moment. So yeah, they're our pick for Premier League winners. In second, guys, we've got Liverpool, who have made a really good signing this season in Mohamed Salah. He's had a really strong pre-season. Watching Liverpool pre-season, that front, that kind of, you know, attacking four has been pretty well gelled together. It hasn't taken any time at all for them to adapt to playing with one another. They look really, you know, really good going forward. Quick attacks, linking up. Yeah, it's really intelligent attacking play from what we can see. So I think they'll really do a lot better, especially with the possibility still that Virgil van Dijk could come in. I think he'd be a really good signing for Liverpool. Something they definitely need, strength in the back. So if that goes through, then yeah, definitely confirms the prediction of second. Still, I think they've got enough there. I think while they'll concede goals like they did last season, I think they will definitely, in most cases, outscore the opposition. They've got so much strength going forward. Yeah, I think they'll do really well this season. In third, we've got Manchester United, who have made a really good signing in Romelu Lukaku. As we've spoken about him before, proper goal machine, really good player, natural goal scorer. And if United play to his strengths this season, I think he could be a really good player for them. Yeah, they've added strength in midfield with the signing of Nemanja Matic as well. So all in all, they've got a lot of strength there, which I can see really working for them. Obviously a great keeper in David De Gea. You know, need to say no more about him. He's proven time and again he's one of the best goalkeepers around. So yeah, third for Manchester United. Don't think they'll quite, you know, I don't think they've got it in them to win. Inconsistently last season kind of cost them a couple of games and they finished where they finished. However, through Europa League, they've managed to get themselves in the Champions League for this season as well, which is all good for them. So in fourth, we've got Manchester City, who have made some signings this window. The likes of Kyle Walker, the likes of Benjamin Mendy, definitely adding strength to a good squad already. So yeah, again, like Manchester United, inconsistency cost them a little bit last season, dropping points here and there. But I think they've strengthened enough to again definitely get top four this season. So yeah, I think they'll push the likes of Tottenham and Arsenal out of the top four and hold their place for the Champions League next season. Right guys, on to who we think is going to be relegated for this season. First of all, we're going to go with Watford, who finished 17th last season. Really didn't play too well at all. Got beat plenty of times. So yeah, a team I think will more likely than not be relegated this season. Don't think they've really got a great deal of strength there. They've made a couple of signings, but I don't think it's going to be enough to make too much of an impact. And I think because the teams around them have strengthened quite a lot, I think they'll drop quite a lot of points and end up in a relegation place come the end of the season. Next up, also in a relegation spot, we've got Huddersfield. Huddersfield joined us this season from the Championship, along with the likes of Newcastle and Brighton and Hove Albion. Huddersfield joined us having won a playoff final from the Championship. However, I don't think they're going to have the quality needed to really compete in the Premier League this season. So yeah, Huddersfield last season put in a number of good performances in the Championship, although at times they did seem to struggle a little bit. So yeah, as I've said, I don't think they're going to quite have the quality needed to compete really, and I can see them getting relegated come the end of the season. Bit of a shock for this next one. We've got Stoke to be relegated. Like I said, it's a bit of a shock. Stoke, pretty stable team normally. However, I think having lost the likes of Marko Arnautovic, I think the problems they're going to have will come from not having enough quality going forward. I don't think they're going to score enough goals. So if they go behind in a game, I don't know whether they're going to have it in them to get back into the game through scoring. The likes of Peter Crouch are there for them. However, again, he's getting older now. He's mid-30s. So I think Stoke could struggle, and they'll end up in a relegation spot at the end of the season. A couple of people will probably disagree with me for that one, but I can see them getting relegated. So yeah, that rounds off our relegation. Right, now on to Golden Boot for this season. Last season it was won by Harry Kane. However, this season I can't see him winning it again. I've got Romelu Lukaku as a possibility for Golden Boot. He scored 25 goals last season, and he joins a team with a lot of quality in United. Perhaps can get a bit more service from the players they've got there, like Mkhitaryan, Rashford. I think he's going to do really well at United. He's our first prediction for Golden Boot. Another prediction for Golden Boot, perhaps a little bit of a shock this one, is Gabriel Jesus from City. He scored 7 goals in 10 games for City last season, and although he didn't play as much as he probably would have liked to, I think this season he could have a real impact with City and really kick on and have a good go at it. So yeah, I think he could definitely show his quality and end up being Golden Boot winner. We're on to Golden Glove now. So last year it's won by Thibaut Courtois, who is our first pick for winning it this season. He's a really good keeper. We all know his quality. Showed it a lot last season with Chelsea, hence why he won Golden Glove. He's our first pick. Pretty much speaks for itself. Our second choice for Golden Glove is David De Gea from Manchester United. Man United have made a couple of good signings, the likes of Victor Lindelof and Nemanja Matic, who will provide De Gea a bit more protection this season. He's already proven that he's a really great keeper. So yeah, I could see him challenging for the Golden Glove this season. Right, on to our most improved team now. That's the team we think will finish the most places above where it did last season. For that one, we've picked West Ham. They finished 11th last season. However, the signings they've made, the likes of Javier Hernandez, Joe Hart, Marko Arnautovic has come in now as well. So yeah, they've really strengthened, and I think it can only be good for them. I'd expect them to have quite a strong season, and I wouldn't be surprised if at points they're not up in the top 6, top 4 at one stage perhaps. I think they'll have a really good season. So they're our pick for the most improved team for this season. Okay, so for our most disappointing team this season, we've gone with West Bromwich Albion, who have only really made one major signing in Jay Rodriguez from Southampton. Yeah, good player, showed his quality there. I'm sure it'll benefit them. Compared to the teams around them, I don't think they've really strengthened enough to end up in the same kind of spot. I mean, mid-table for them. Last season they finished 10th, which was a pretty good result for them really. However, I can't see them doing it again this year. I reckon they'll probably finish just out the relegation zone, 15th, 16th perhaps. So yeah, they're going to be our pick for the most disappointing team. Sorry if you're a West Brom fan, but it's got to be done. Right, so that concludes this video. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Please check out our social media. We've got Twitter, we've got Facebook, we've got Tumblr. But yeah, other than that, thank you so much for watching. We'll have a video up shortly after this one for our predictions for the first week of fixtures for the new season. But again, yeah, thank you so much for watching. It's been Footy Talk TV. We'll see you next time.